Welcome, bikes. I am Ronaldo, and I am here with
Abi Swain.
Perfect. So we're going to be playing a horse-style game of bikes, V-I-K-S, between 100 meter and 800 meter. Basically, we're doing a little game where we compete with a student athlete, and the student athlete competes with me. And basically, we're going to do a little game of horse, and then between, we're just going to get to know more about him. I got sucked into this. I'm not a student athlete. As you can see, don't usually wear these, but I'm getting ready to run. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Fire. Okay. Let's do this.
Can you hear me?
Jason, okay,
This is
welcome
crazy.
back. Okay, let's do some behind the scenes, guys.
Hey. Can you still hear me? This is kind of crazy. Oh no, you're good. Sorry for getting in your way. Woo! So close.
Okay, so we just completed that. First off, Abby here is a 10K runner.
Yes.
So
Giving me a
this is light work. So let's go a little question, Abby. So I heard that you traveled abroad this summer, right?
Yeah.
Where at?
I traveled abroad to Spain. I was finishing up my senior capstone.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was really cool. We got to travel around to like, I think 5 or 6 different cities throughout. It was like a group of 20 of us. And I got to visit like the city that I was born in, got to visit a lot of
Really?
like,
You're born in Spain? Oh, fun fact of the day.
yeah. I got to visit a lot of like family friends that I haven't seen in a while. And just all around got to explore a really cool place with a bunch of really cool people.
Did you learn Spanish? That's the thing.
I am fluent, so I was just
What? You're fluent in complete?
Yeah. So.
Okay, another fact of the day I didn't know. Oh my God, okay. Abby here has V because your boy won that. We won that, baby. Okay, that's thrilling. That's the only thing I've won so far. But now, on to the next one, which is...
You want to do 200?
Let's do 200. We're gonna go to 200, see if Abby can win or I can win. 3. Oh, that was gonna be me. Oh! That's insane.
Sprinting.
Good job.
Good job.
Okay, so as you can tell, that wasn't in my favor. Totally fine, it's okay. As people say, sometimes we fall, we rise, like Aaron Rodgers once said. I have V, that's fine. We're tied at this point. Abby, we're recording early today because you had to go to a bronze pour. Could you tell the audience and me what that is?
Yeah, so at PSU we have a foundry, which is a place where you melt down metal and pour it. And so today we have a pour that we're gonna be doing with bronze. We're gonna be melting it down, pouring it into molds that we've created like a couple weeks back. I'm working on this like door knock thing. I've made a few rings in the past. But yeah, it's like this giant like crucible bronze. It takes like 3 to 4 people to manage and organize.
Is it hot?
It's very hot. We have to wear like silver moon suits. It's like you just pour lava basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that a part of your major or is it just?
It's part of my job because I work in the metal and wood shop, which is in the architecture building. And so we do have access to a lot of different like creative methods in order to like make our architectural projects, but it's not necessarily like part of my major, just something I do on the side.
On the side, okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Suit armor, sword.
I have mainly been sticking to jewelry. So I've made some rings, some necklaces, and yeah, this is the biggest piece that I've worked on. It's gonna be like 5 to 10 pounds.
It's V to V right now. See me and Abby. Tiebreaker is the next one. What do you want that event to be?
Do we just want to keep going up? Do a 300?
Yeah, let's do a 300. Okay, let's do it. You know what? No. We're gonna do a 400. We're gonna do a 400, Abby. That's on you. Watch this. Oh my gosh. Good job. So you saw the ridiculous loss. It's okay, I'll come back. So, VI, whatever. So, Abby, I was told you have 2 top 10 finishes this season already, including a 2nd place finish.
The Mike Johnson Classic.
The Mike Johnson Classic.
Yes.
There you go, folks. I don't know what to put it in. So talk about those already, being such a successful runner this season.
Yeah, I mean, it's been really fun. So far, our strategy has been to go together as a team and work together for like the first half of the run, try to hit a very specific pace, just practice like working together, and then in the second half, just let loose and see what happens. And that's been a pretty fun way to race it. I feel like my strategy has typically been just go out hard and then hold on, and so it's kind of nice to have a little bit at the end to just,
Yeah.
yeah.
I saw that in the 400. I was told there's a science. So when you're running together, does it help make you run faster when you're like closer into groups?
I think so. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely like a mental aspect of it. Like you just feel really good having your teammates there. But also, if we're all running really close together, we are, and like anytime we pass somebody, we're like moving up like 7 points every time because we're all moving up as a group.
Oh, that's okay.
So there's definitely like a mental aspect, but then also like you just see it on paper as well.
Do you ever feel good just absolutely smoking some random kid?
It's pack
Just like,
running.
get out of my way. Ugh.
I mean, we don't push. We don't push.
Oh, okay, you
yeah,
can't.
We're
Okay.
very
I'm out of breath, and I am losing VI to V. Abby, can you so tell us what this next event will be? Because it isn't over.
600.
600.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep going up, guys. It's not gonna get any easier. I'm gonna die.
I can feel
Let's
the
do this.
lactic acid building up.
I can feel that lactic acid. Just, oh my God. Oh my God, good job. Oh,
Kill it.
okay. So you can see, Abby still runs strong. I'm not. The saddest part is my dad, he was a long distance runner back in his day in college. So I'm making him not proud at all. Carlos, if you see this, I'm sorry. Anyways, so I have VIK. As you can see already from the race, Abby still has V. Abby, you go by they, them. Those are your pronouns. How does it feel being non-binary in like collegiate athletics?
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride. I feel like, you know, there's not really a set place for non-binary athletes, transgender athletes in sports, but I feel like that, especially for non-binary athletes, is starting to change. I think it's been super like awesome being at Portland, having really supportive teammates, having a really supportive sister, family, coaches who are really understanding of like gender expression, and like I like sometimes don't necessarily feel comfortable wearing like the female specific uniform, so I'll like switch it up. And then I think like, you know, with people like Nikki Hiltz just really like pushing the forefront of like what running looks like as a transgender non-binary athlete, I think is really inspiring, really awesome, making the space more comfortable for a lot of us. And then it's like pretty cool too, because I'll like hear of like different non-binary athletes in the NCAA, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're here too. Like,
have you ever competed against any?
Yeah, definitely. And it's always cool to just see that we're out there, be there for each other.
I can imagine that would feel great
yeah.
just to be running and knowing that there are other people in your shoes and stuff like that.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, speaking of other shoes, so as you know, I'm VIK, who cares, whatever. Not the end of the world, I'll bounce back. I just need a little bit of water. What is the next event that you want to do? This ain't over yet. This ain't over until it's over.
So true,
I get that
so true. You want to push it to an 8?
No, but we're gonna do it anyways, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna pace myself.
Way to go.
I had a cinnamon pumpkin bagel with cream cheese as one. That did not help.
Sounds really delicious.
It was
Maybe
weird.
not during an 800 though.
So as you can see, I destroyed Abby. I didn't, okay. At that point, I was fighting for my pride. I was thinking I was in Autzen Stadium or Hayward Field or whatever it is, the athletic one. And they were all just cheering me on, like, because I like this retired, like, world championship, and I was letting one ride for the last end of the season. Of course I didn't win, but.
It's all gay.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
So thank you so much That's a wrap. I lost. Okay, VIKS, whatever. Thank you so much, Abby, for joining us.
Thank you.
For kicking my butt, absolutely destroying me. What is next for your team?
We have the Charles Bowles invite at Willamette this weekend, this Saturday. It's in Salem, hometown. I go race
Hoping
in
it's sick.
Bush Park. It'll be great.
How long is that?
5K.
Can't wait
Yeah.
for you to race that. Hopefully, absolutely destroy the entire competition. I hope I'm the competition and you're you. Just absolutely smoke me. But yeah, thank you so much, Vikings fans. Go Vikes. Yeah.
Go Bikes.
See y'all later in the next episode. Bye.